Hello, this is MrChabry. What we're going to do is we're going to go and, do all these surfing and waterfall things we weren't able to do before. Now that we have access to Waterfall, we can go find a lot of items, battle a few trainers, all that good stuff. Question of the day, which Kalos gym has the most creative theme or layout? I do like the Snowbell gym. I do like that puzzle. I do like Ramos's gym. That's a really good one too. And you could tell that with some of the gyms, like Grant's gym, they were just really playing up that 3D aspect. What can they do in 3D space that they weren't able to do before? It's that way with Ramos's as well. Really, that's the two that stand out to me that could not be in, a traditional Pokemon game, the older ones, because you need that third dimension to make sense of that. Same thing with the first gym, where you have to use diagonal movements to navigate the web. But yeah, a really cool set of gyms there. But now we've got a few things that we want to do. And we're going to fly here. And we've already got the encounter for this route, so this is mainly just us kind of wrapping up some stuff that we need to do before we take on the final challenge. Route 22. There should be a surfing area up here somewhere. Already battled all of these people. I believe it's down here. Alright, let's go spray some repel on us. And we have on our team, mainly so we can get through this area, we put Johnny on the team. Because with Johnny, we can actually use Waterfall. Alright. And I think... oh, here we go. This is the Waterfall. Now that we're down here in this area... there's some grass there. There's a strength puzzle. Let's go ahead and battle some of the trainers in this patch of grass first. We probably could have just hopped across the rocks. I'll probably hop back. Alright, this guy right here. This person's going to have a Lucario. Level 31. Actually, surprisingly low level for this section of the game. Now that it took us the last gym to be able to access it. It's kind of a low level if you ask me. But Psychic should probably one-shot it. Alright, looks good. Pretty easy knockout, honestly. Next is the Chamber of Emptiness. And really, the only thing here for us is a spooky plate. Yep, spooky plate. Now, if we come back here after becoming champion, we can find a Banette type. Which, it's kind of sad that that thing is like a post-game mega, because it is not worthy of that title. Not gonna lie. It's not worthy of that title. But anyway, there's this lady down here. We'll go ahead and battle her. Alright, Sharpedo. Avril should be fine, actually. A Thunderbolt should do the job. This thing knows Screech, Swagger, Assurance, and Crunch. Could have been a threat to us, but we're, at this point, pretty over-leveled. And Averill's the main Pokemon I want to try to gain levels with, so I'm not worried about it getting necessarily too over-leveled. Gardevoir knows Teleport, Wish, Magical Leaf, and Heal Pulse. No stab options on it, which is surprising. And it's going for Wish, but it has no way to protect. So as long as you can two-shot it, if it goes for Wish, it's basically just letting you knock it out. You're good. You took my pride and smashed it into pieces. Alright, so now if we go this way, we can find ourselves a berry. A Tanga berry. Alright, so here, yeah, you can see there's a puzzle here. We can grab a TM. We don't have strength on anything? I guess we don't. Let's go ahead and throw strength on Johnny. Alright, what move can we get rid of? Let's get rid of Rain Dance. We got some decent moves on Johnny, not gonna lie. Like, if I needed a water type, Johnny would be in the running. If I didn't already have, you know, a really great water type. Probably the best water type in Kalos. And then we can go across here. I feel like this, they don't have that many like puzzle elements anymore in Pokemon. I'll just spray another one. There should be an item somewhere, but oh well. Keep pushing it, right? Yeah. Alright. We gotta make a long trek around to push it up. And another long trek around to push it right. What I do appreciate these strength puzzles is once you start getting the movement, like it starts coming together pretty quickly. Once you start realizing which direction it needs to go. This is a decent one, too. And there we go. Earthquake! That is one of the best moves. And it's just sitting here. Open and free for anyone who wants it. But we're the ones that took it. And with that, now we'll just surf up here. There's another waterfall section that we'll go to. There we go. And once we reach the other side, we have a Draco plate. Now that's going to be great for us because we do have 2 dragon types. With that, let's go ahead and fly. Would be another good place to go. There's something down here in Corway Town. Where's Corway? Or Marine. Corway is the waterfall town. Well, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and check that out. Because we got some items here. Can we access that? Oh, it's a little too low. How do we get down there? I'm trying to remember. Here we go. Is it this? You can't go up these. Literally just used a whole... Perfect. There it is. Okay. That was pretty quick. Grab herself the TM for Rock Slide. It looks like there should be something over there, but I know there's not. So we're going to go ahead and now let's check out the Frost Cavern. And yeah, Frost Cavern and Route 15, which are pretty close together. So we'll check out Frost Cavern first. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to need some more repels after this because it's taking so many of them. But anyway, here we are. Oh, here's the waterfall. I see an item right there. I do like kind of the design of a lot of the older games where when you get a certain item and opens it up more. I guess they kind of still have that with the ride Pokemon that you use in Scarlet and Violet, depending on which version you get, Miraidon or Koraidon. So I guess they still have some of that. But it is really, like, rewarding coming back to these areas. And you've seen, a lot of times you see some of these places, you're like, oh yeah, there's an item up on that cliff. If only I knew how to get up there. Well, now we know how to get up there. All right, and back to Dandemill. There's a waterfall on Route 15. Was it to the south? Oh, we got strength here. Did we have strength? We did not have strength before, did we? I need a map. Let me pull up the map of Route 15. What's a Sky Trainer? I'm not worried about them. Oh. Is it? Yeah, my thing is froze. No, we have battled these people. Oh, we haven't battled these guys? Wait. Wait a second. I don't remember this. All right. I guess we didn't battle all of the people down here. And my thing is froze, so good luck trying to get a map. We should be fine to one-shot this guy at least. There we go. Man, Avrol's looking pretty good. Alright, Route 15. I need a map. Psychic. Yeah, okay, we are way off course. Route 16. Did we never go down to Route 16? We have an encounter at Route 16, do we? We don't. What? We never got an encounter down here? How come we skipped a whole route? That blows my mind. There's a whole route that we did not even check out. Okay. Okay, there is a whole route that we have not checked out, which we now actually have an encounter for. Okay, let's get our encounter. Let's first check. See what kind of things we can find here. Are we serious? We don't have a Route 16? We do not. Okay. That totally slipped right by me. I did not realize that. It goes back to Lumio City. Okay. That's why we never went down here, because it's like a unneeded route. You don't even have to do it. Okay, well, I think in the essence of coming back and doing things that we have yet to do, I think we've added another route to explore. Anyway, let's check out what encounters we can get here. Basculin, Floatzel, Fungus, Klefki, Lombre, Murkrow, Phantump, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Pumpkaboo, Skorupi. Alright. See what we get. Alright, we already had a Klefki. That was our Lost Hotel encounter. So we're just going to leave this. Everything just glitched out on me. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised there's a whole route that we totally skipped. Okay, I don't think we have Fungus. We don't have Fungus. Okay. We'll Thunderbolt so we don't completely annihilate this little guy. Well, that's good to know. We had a whole encounter that we totally forgot about. Oh, you've got Feint Attack. Oh, but it's nothing, really. Alright, I think a Pokeball actually would be fine. Putting up quite a fight for a little mushroom guy. So I have to use a Great Ball then. One, two, three. Alright, that's it. Caught him. Alright, so I'm actually surprised. We totally dropped that. I did not realize there was a whole route that we had yet to explore. Let's name it something like Gus or something. Gussie. How about that? Gussie. That works for me. I'm going to go heal up. Grab some more Repel. And I guess we'll save this route for the next episode. I did not realize there was a whole entire route that we had not explored. Oh! Didn't even make it! I walked right past you, sir, and you didn't even bother me. And now you see me leaving, you're like, okay, I want to fight you now that you're injured. Great. Oh, and you actually have a higher level Pokemon. Alright, we should be fine, actually. Alright. Alright, yeah. We are way better than fine. We're out here killing it. This would be a good time to level up some of our lower level mons, too, that kind of fallen behind, like Anubis. I think that's what we're going to do. Route 6 is going to be our... Let's catch up some of our Pokemon. Then we're going to work on some of the other routes that we need to surf on. I did not realize that we had skipped an entire route. That blows my mind. Alright, that was the dead. Alright, so if you like this, give it a thumbs up. I'm like walking all over the place. Didn't even need to walk in there. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And I will see you in the next Pokemon video where we're actually going to do Route 16 that we surprisingly skipped. Then we're going to do some other things that require the Waterfall HM. Then we're going to make our way to the Pokemon League. We get another encounter. I do know that. So if you like this, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.